Hello, parents. As you brave the excitement and chaos of back to school, remember that now is the perfect time to start maximizing your kids' math skills, ramping up their reading, or helping them slay science. And we've just discovered a new, fun way to do that. IXL is an online learning platform backed by 75 scientific studies and trusted by 15 million K-12 students in the U.S. alone. Adding IXL to the school day, research shows, adds to test scores, so don't wait. KidNuz listeners can get an exclusive 20% off when they sign up today at IXL.com/KidNuz. That's IXL.com/KidNuz for a brain boost available in monthly and annual plans. Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. We're back from our summer break and happy to be where we belong, at the mic and bringing you the latest and greatest news every weekday morning. I'm Tori. Today is Monday, August 12th, 2024. And we begin with actor Tom Cruise closing out the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris and previewing the 2028 Los Angeles Games in true Tinseltown style. The movie star, famous for doing his own crazy stunts, rappelled live into the Stade de France, jumped onto a motorcycle with the Olympic flag, then, in a pre-recorded video, flew it to LA to skydive down and decorate the Hollywood sign with the rings for an over-the-top ceremonial host city handoff. Just hours earlier, U.S. women's basketball capped off the two-week competition with a nail-biting victory over France to become the first team in any sport to win in 8 consecutive Olympics. The last-day triumph also pushed the U.S. to a tie with China for most goals. Gymnast Simone Biles contributed 3 of those and created one of the most enduring images of the Games when she pulled up short of a 4th. She and fellow gymnast Jordan Chiles were snapped bowing down to Brazil's Rebeca Andrade after she beat them in the floor exercise. As Simone told CNN, kids must see that you win with grace, you lose with grace. The race for president of the U.S. changed quite a bit while KidNuz was on a break. Incumbent Joe Biden is out, his Vice President Kamala Harris stepping in to take his place at the top of the ticket. For Democrats, the change is paying off. According to polls released this weekend by Siena College for the New York Times, Ms. Harris now tops former President Donald Trump by 4 points among likely voters in the 3 crucial swing states of Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Nationally, it's still a horse race, with the 2 candidates neck and neck. The next big political event is the Democratic Convention, which begins next week, and at least one Trump-Harris debate is on the books for September. The election is just 85 days away. After 6 weeks getting used to their sunny new Southern California home, a pair of pandas on loan from China have made their big black and white debut. Guests at the San Diego Zoo last Thursday got the first glimpse of Xin Bao and Yun Chuan, the first pandas to enter the U.S. in 21 years. It's hoped that their arrival marks a return to panda-diplomacy. The bears have been a fixture at various zoos in the U.S. since 1972, but worsening relations between the 2 countries cast a shadow over the loans, and over the past few years, zoo pandas in Memphis and Washington, D.C. were returned. 4 more in Atlanta will leave later this year. In June, Boeing's Starliner delivered its first 2 astronauts to the International Space Station. Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams expected to spend a week in orbit, but they're still there. And now comes word that they may have to cool their heels on the floating lab until early next year. It's all because NASA still hasn't solved the helium leaks and thruster issues with their ride, and, so far at least, there's no consensus that the trip home would be a safe one. Unless that changes, the backup plan is to bring the twosome back to Earth, not on the Starliner, but on SpaceX's Dragon in February. How do the families of the stranded astronauts feel about the delay? Butch's teenage daughters say they FaceTime every day, so it's okay. And according to Suni's husband, space is her happy place. Bring on the baby carrot. New research this summer says the snack-sized vegetable holds the secret to better, healthier skin. And you don't have to gorge on them. Just a handful, 3 times a week, is enough to do the trick. The study found that the snack alone was enough to increase beneficial antioxidants. But if you combine the carrots with certain multivitamins, boom, the skin boost reportedly doubles. Take note, though, supplements alone or swapping the carrots for another healthy crunch, like apples, didn't pack the same benefits. Still ahead, high-end perfume for pooches? Yep, it's now a thing. But first, we want to wish a big happy golden birthday to Zane Nunez of San Jose, California, who turned 9 last Friday. Zane loves baseball and is about to head back to school at Springbridge International. Zane, we hope your birthday was great and your year ahead is even better. Now, today's KidNuz quiz. Where and when will the next Summer Olympic Games be held? Los Angeles in 2028. The election for U.S. president takes place in how many days? 85. The 2 American astronauts who expected to spend a week in space may be stuck on the space station until when? February. New research says which vegetable has skin-boosting benefits? Baby carrots. In today's KidNuz Kicker, who says your canine can't rock a nice cologne? Not Dolce & Gabbana. The luxury brand just came out with a new fragrance to freshen up Fido. It's called Fifi, was named after Domenico Dolce's own dog, and according to the brand's website, smells like a blend of ylang-ylang, musk, and sandalwood. Interested? Count on this doggy indulgence taking a bite out of your wallet. Its retail price is 99 euros, or about $108 US. Thanks again to the Nunez family of San Jose, California for sponsoring today's quiz, and a big happy belated 9th birthday to Zane. Teachers, it's that time of year again. Time to sign up for free classroom shoutouts. You can find the forms inside the Teacher's Lounge on our website at kidnuz.org. We're so glad to be back, and thanks for listening. We'll see you right back here for more KidNuz tomorrow morning.